Chosen one, this is no coincidence. You're here for a reason, guided by a power greater than yourself. The words you're about to hear hold the key to a transformation you've been waiting for, one that will unlock abundance, renewal, and divine purpose in your life. Trust that this moment has been divinely orchestrated for you. Stay with me until the end, because your spirit knows this message is meant for you, and your breakthrough is closer than you think. You are not just anyone, you are chosen, set apart by divine purpose. Every moment, every trial, and every triumph in your life has been preparing you for this very moment. It's not by chance that you've stumbled upon this message. It's God's way of telling you that His promise for you is finally here. You are about to step into a season of transformation, one that will bring clarity, peace, and blessings beyond what you can imagine. This is your time to embrace the calling on your life. As you listen, prepare to feel a shift in your spirit, a renewal of hope, strength, and faith. What lies ahead is nothing short of extraordinary, and it's all meant for you. Let these words sink deep into your heart, for they carry the power to ignite the light within you and lead you to the divine destiny that awaits. Have you ever wondered why certain things happen the way they do in your life? The ups and downs, the unexpected challenges, and the moments of joy all weave together like threads in a grand tapestry. Chosen one, what you must realize is that none of it has been random. Every step of your journey has been carefully designed by the Creator, aligning you with His divine plan. Imagine your life as a diamond being refined under pressure. A diamond doesn't start out beautiful. It begins as a simple piece of coal, buried deep beneath the earth. It takes intense heat and pressure to transform it into something radiant and precious. In the same way, the trials you've faced have been shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the extraordinary purpose God has planned for you. Perhaps you felt the weight of struggle moments when you question your path or even your worth. But let me remind you, every challenge you've faced has been preparing you for a transformation beyond your imagination. Each setback, each tear, and each unanswered prayer was not a sign of failure, but a step toward your divine calling. You've been in the process of becoming, even when it felt like nothing was happening. Think of a farmer planting seeds in the soil. The seeds disappear into the ground, hidden from sight. For weeks or even months, it seems as if nothing is happening. But beneath the surface, the seed is breaking open, sprouting roots, and growing into something strong and fruitful. Your life has been like that seed. The struggles and delays have been the soil in which your strength and faith have grown. God has been working in the unseen places, preparing you for a harvest you cannot yet comprehend. Chosen one, you are not alone in this journey. Every experience, no matter how difficult or confusing, has been part of a divine alignment. The people you've met, the lessons you've learned, and even the doors that closed were all pieces of a larger puzzle. These moments were shaping your character, building your resilience, and positioning you for the blessings ahead. Take a moment to reflect on your life. Think about the times when things didn't go according to plan, only to later realize that those detours led you to something better. Maybe it was a job you didn't get, a relationship that didn't work out, or a dream that seemed to fade away. Looking back, you can see how God's hand was guiding you, even when it felt like you were lost. The beauty of divine alignment is that it works in ways we cannot always understand. Just as the stars align to create constellations, so too does every moment in your life align to form a picture of purpose. Trust that what seems like chaos now is simply a part of the masterpiece being created. This season of your life is no accident. God is orchestrating everything in your favor, even when it feels like you're walking through the fire. Like gold being purified, the trials are removing the impurities and revealing your true worth. What's coming is far greater than what has been, and you are being prepared to receive it. Chosen one, as you continue to reflect on your journey, consider this. Every obstacle you faced has been a divine setup for something far greater. God's plan has never been about the moments of pain alone, but about what those moments are preparing you for. Like a potter shaping clay, each twist and turn has been molding you into the person you were always meant to be. The struggles you've endured were not meant to break you. They were meant to strengthen you. Picture a tree standing tall in a storm. The wind may bend its branches, and the rain may pound against it, but its roots grow deeper, anchoring it firmly to the ground. In the same way, your challenges have been deepening your roots, grounding you in faith and resilience so that you can stand tall when the blessings arrive. But here's the most important part. Your trials have not been wasted. They have been the foundation for the extraordinary transformation that lies ahead. You are being prepared for a divine breakthrough, one that will not only change your life, but also impact those around you. Think about the story of Joseph in the Bible. He was betrayed by his own brothers, sold into slavery, and imprisoned for a crime he didn't commit. It seemed as if his life was nothing but suffering. Yet through it all, God was aligning every event to position Joseph for greatness. In the end, Joseph rose to become a powerful leader, saving countless lives during a time of famine. Like Joseph, you may not see the purpose in your current struggles, but know that God is aligning everything for your good. You might be wondering, why me? Why have I faced so many challenges? The answer is simple: because you are chosen. God has placed a unique calling on your life, and with that calling comes the need for preparation. Just as an athlete trains for years before competing on the world stage, you have been in training for the extraordinary purpose God has for you. Now, take a moment to think about the transformation that is coming. It's not just about material blessings or success, it's about stepping into the fullness of who you were created to be. It's about living a life of purpose, joy, and abundance. This transformation is not something you have to earn. It's a gift that has been waiting for you all along. Chosen one, the signs are already around you. You may have noticed synchronicities, moments that seem too perfectly timed to be coincidence. Perhaps you've felt a nudge in your spirit, a sense that something big is about to happen. These are not random. They are confirmations that you are on the right path. The challenges you faced have prepared you to receive these blessings with gratitude and humility. They've taught you resilience, faith, and the value of trusting in God's timing. And now, as you stand on the brink of this transformation, all you need to do is trust and align your heart with His plan. In this season, let go of any doubts or fears that have been holding you back. Release the weight of past mistakes or regrets. You are not defined by your past, you are defined by the promises God has spoken over your life. You are stepping into a new chapter, one filled with possibilities you never imagined. As you move forward, stay open to the signs and guidance that God places in your path. Trust that every step you take is leading you closer to your breakthrough. And remember, you are not walking this journey alone. God is with you, guiding you, and aligning everything in your favor. This is your time, chosen one. The alignment is complete, and the transformation is already beginning. Embrace it with faith and gratitude, for the blessings that await you are far greater than anything you've left behind. Trust in the divine plan and step boldly into the future God has prepared for you. Chosen one, imagine standing at the threshold of a door that leads to a life-changing encounter with God. This moment is closer than you think, and it carries the power to shift everything in your life. God has been preparing you for this meeting, not just in spirit, but in every aspect of your being. This encounter will not only renew your faith, but also open the gates to abundance, peace, and divine favor. Picture this. You've been walking through a long, winding path, uncertain of what lies ahead. Along the way, there have been moments of doubt, pain, and struggle. But now, you find yourself approaching a clearing, a place where the light of God shines brighter than ever before. This is the moment where your faith meets fulfillment, where the promises you've held onto begin to manifest in ways you could never have imagined. This meeting with God is not just a spiritual experience. it is deeply transformative. It is the kind of encounter that redefines your perspective, reshapes your priorities, and reminds you of the incredible power of divine love. It is in this sacred space that you will feel a renewal of your spirit, a lifting of the burdens you've carried, and a confirmation of the purpose God has placed on your life. Think about the times you've cried out in prayer, asking for clarity, strength, or a sign that you're on the right path. Those prayers have not gone unanswered. They have been heard, cherished, and woven into this moment of divine connection. God has been waiting for this meeting just as much as you have, eager to pour out blessings and guidance upon your life. As you prepare for this encounter, it's important to open your heart fully. Let go of any doubts or fears that might hold you back. Trust that God's timing is perfect and that this meeting is happening exactly when it is meant to. It is not by accident that you are here, hearing these words. It is a divine invitation to step into the life you were always meant to live. This is not just about receiving blessings. It's about stepping into alignment with God's plan for you. It's about embracing the abundance that has been waiting for you, not just material abundance, but abundance of love, joy, and purpose. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of every good thing God has in store for you. In this meeting, you may feel a sense of overwhelming peace, as if a weight you've carried for years is suddenly lifted. You may feel clarity about decisions you've struggled with or find strength you didn't know you had. This is the power of divine presence, a presence that heals, restores, and renews. But this moment isn't just about what you feel. It's about what it activates within you. It's a call to action, a reminder that you are not just a recipient of God's love, but also a vessel for His purpose. This meeting will inspire you to live boldly, to step into your calling with confidence, and to share the light you've received with others. As you approach this life-changing encounter, remember that you don't need to be perfect or have everything figured out. God is not looking for perfection. He is looking for willingness. All you need to do is show up with an open heart and a readiness to receive. The rest will unfold as it is meant to, guided by His infinite wisdom and love. This is your moment, chosen one. The meeting you've been waiting for is closer than you think, and it carries with it the promise of renewal, abundance, and divine favor. Trust in the process and prepare your heart for the extraordinary blessings that await you. As you step into this sacred encounter with God, the transformation begins to unfold. You may not even realize it at first, but something within you starts to shift. A sense of peace and purpose replaces the doubt and fear that once lingered in your heart. This meeting is not just an event, it's a profound awakening of your spirit, a moment that redefines how you see yourself, your life, and your connection to the divine. Chosen one, this is the moment where the promises of God become real in your life. It's where every unanswered prayer finds its purpose, and every closed door reveals the blessings that were waiting behind it. You may find yourself overwhelmed by a sense of gratitude, as if the weight of all your struggles is finally lifted. This is what renewal feels like: a fresh start, a new chapter, and a confirmation that you are walking in divine favor. But this meeting doesn't just change your spirit, it changes your practical reality as well. You'll begin to notice opportunities opening up where there seemed to be none. Relationships that once felt strained may start to heal. Dreams that seemed distant suddenly feel attainable. This is not coincidence. It is the tangible evidence of God's hand at work in your life. Imagine the moment when the sun breaks through after a storm, casting its light on everything it touches. That is what this transformation feels like. God's presence illuminates the path before you, revealing the steps you need to take and giving you the courage to move forward. It is as if the universe itself is aligning in your favor, clearing away the obstacles that once held you back. This encounter is also a reminder of your unique purpose. You are not here by accident. You are here because God has a plan for your life. This meeting is the spark that ignites your calling, the moment that inspires you to step into the fullness of who you are meant to be. Whether it's through your talents, your relationships, or your actions, you are being called to make a difference in the world. And yet, this transformation is not just about what you receive, it's about what you give. As you are renewed and restored, you'll find yourself inspired to share that light with others. Whether it's through acts of kindness, words of encouragement, or simply being present for those who need you, your life becomes a reflection of God's love and grace. It's important to remember that this encounter is just the beginning. The journey doesn't end here. It continues as you walk in faith and trust. There will still be challenges, but now you face them with the assurance that you are never alone. God's presence goes with you, guiding you every step of the way. This transformation is a partnership between you and the divine. As you take steps of faith, God meets you with provision, wisdom, and strength. It's a dance of trust and surrender, where every move you make is met with His grace and favor. Chosen one, this is your time to rise. The life-changing encounter with God is not just a fleeting moment, it's a turning point that sets the stage for the rest of your journey. The abundance, renewal, and purpose you've been waiting for are already within reach. All you need to do is embrace it with an open heart and unwavering faith. As you move forward, carry this truth with you. God's plans for you are good, and His timing is perfect. Trust that everything you've been through has led you to this moment, and everything that lies ahead will align with His divine purpose for your life. This is your season of transformation, and the blessings that await you are beyond what you could ever imagine. Go forth with confidence, knowing that God's hand is upon you, and His promises are true. This is your time, chosen one. Embrace the transformation and step boldly into the life God has prepared for you. The best is yet to come. Chosen one, as you stand on the brink of transformation, there is one essential step you must take. Prepare your heart, mind, and spirit. This preparation is not about perfection. It's about alignment. It's about clearing away the fears, doubts, and distractions that have held you back and making space for the extraordinary blessings that are about to unfold in your life. Take a moment to reflect on where you are right now. You are not here by chance. Every experience, every challenge, and every triumph has led you to this moment. The universe is aligning in your favor, and you are exactly where you need to be. But to fully embrace what lies ahead, you must open yourself to the process of transformation. Preparation begins with self-reflection. Look inward and ask yourself, what has been holding me back? Are there fears, insecurities, or past wounds that I've been carrying? Acknowledge these feelings without judgment, for they are a natural part of the journey. Recognizing them is the first step toward letting them go. Letting go is not always easy, but it is necessary. Imagine yourself carrying a heavy backpack filled with stones. Each stone represents a fear, a regret, or a limiting belief. As long as you carry this weight, it slows your progress and drains your energy. Now, picture yourself setting that backpack down, one stone at a time. With each release, you feel lighter, freer, and more ready to move forward. One of the most powerful ways to prepare is through forgiveness, both of yourself and others. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or excusing what happened. It means releasing the hold it has on your heart. When you forgive, you free yourself from the chains of the past and open your heart to healing and renewal. Faith is another essential element of preparation. Trust that God's plan for you is good, even when the path ahead is unclear. Faith is not about knowing every step. It's about taking the first step, believing that the ground will rise to meet you. This trust allows you to move forward with confidence, even in the face of uncertainty. As you prepare, it's also important to align your thoughts with positivity and possibility. What you focus on grows, so shift your attention from what you lack to what you desire. Speak affirmations over your life, declaring abundance, strength, and purpose. Say to yourself, I am ready for the blessings coming my way, and watch as your mindset begins to shift. Another key to alignment is creating space for stillness. In the busyness of life, it's easy to become disconnected from your inner self and the divine. Take time each day to be still, whether through prayer, meditation, or simply sitting in silence. In this stillness, you will find clarity, guidance, and peace. This preparation is not just about the inner work, it's also about taking practical steps to align your actions with your intentions. Consider the habits, routines, and choices in your life. Are they supporting your growth, or are they keeping you stuck? Make adjustments where needed, and remember that even small changes can have a big impact over time. Chosen one, you are stepping into a season of transformation, and the work you do now will set the foundation for what is to come. This is a time to release what no longer serves you, to strengthen your faith, and to align your heart, mind, and spirit with the abundance and purpose that await. The universe is aligning in your favor, and you are ready to step into your destiny. Now that your heart is opening to this process, let's focus on creating space for the divine to work in your life. This isn't about doing more, it's about being intentional with your thoughts, actions, and energy. Imagine your life as a garden. To make room for new growth, you must first clear away the weeds, nourish the soil, and plant seeds of possibility. Letting go of the past is one of the most crucial steps in this preparation. The fears, mistakes, and disappointments you've experienced are like shadows. They linger only as long as you allow them to. When you choose to release them, you free yourself to step fully into the light of transformation. Trust that whatever lies behind you has served its purpose, and that your future is filled with infinite possibilities. As you prepare, remember that alignment is not just about individual effort, it's also about surrounding yourself with the right influences. The people, environments, and energies you invite into your life play a significant role in shaping your journey. Seek relationships that uplift and inspire you, and distance yourself from negativity that pulls you away from your path. Pay attention to the signs around you. God often speaks through subtle whispers, like a word from a friend, an unexpected opportunity, or even a feeling of peace in your heart. These signs are not coincidences. They are confirmations that you are moving in the right direction. Trust in these moments of divine synchronicity and let them guide your steps. It's also important to cultivate gratitude during this time. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is already present. It opens your heart to receive even more blessings. Take a moment each day to thank God for the journey you're on, for the lessons you've learned, and for the transformation that is unfolding in your life. As you align yourself with this process, remember that transformation is not about perfection. It's about progress. Each small step you take brings you closer to the life you were created to live. Celebrate the victories along the way, no matter how small they may seem. Every step forward is a sign of your growth and readiness for the blessings to come. Chosen one, this is your time to rise. The preparation you are doing now is laying the groundwork for the extraordinary transformation that awaits you. Trust in the process, align your heart with faith, and step boldly into this new chapter. The universe is aligning in your favor, and you are exactly where you need to be. Embrace this moment with confidence, knowing that the best is yet to come. Let go of the past, hold on to faith, and prepare your spirit for the abundance, renewal, and purpose that God is bringing into your life. You are ready, chosen one. The time is now. Chosen one, have you ever experienced moments so perfectly timed that they felt like more than coincidence? These moments, those subtle nudges, undeniable patterns, and unexpected blessings share signs of divine confirmation. They are God's way of whispering to your spirit, you are on the right path, and I am with you. These signs may appear in ways you least expect. Perhaps you've been thinking about a decision, and suddenly, a friend speaks the exact words you needed to hear. Or maybe you've been praying for clarity, and an opportunity appears that feels tailor-made for you. These are not random events. They are synchronicities, divinely orchestrated moments designed to affirm your calling and guide your steps. Heightened intuition is another powerful sign of divine confirmation. You may find yourself with a deeper sense of knowing, an inner voice that gently guides you toward the choices that align with your purpose. Trust this voice, for it is the language of your spirit connecting with the divine. It's as if a compass within you is pointing you toward your true north, urging you to step into the next chapter of your journey. At times, these signs may come in the form of unexpected opportunities. Doors that were once closed may suddenly open, inviting you to walk through them with faith. These opportunities are not accidental, they are intentional. They are placed before you as evidence that you are ready for the growth and transformation they bring. But divine signs are not always grand or obvious. Sometimes they come in the quiet moments, in the simple joys that touch your heart. A sunrise that fills you with hope, a kind word from a stranger, or a moment of peace that washes over you. These are gentle reminders of God's presence in your life. As you begin to notice these signs, let them serve as a source of encouragement and inspiration. They are God's way of saying, I see you, I hear you, and I am preparing you for something extraordinary. These confirmations are not just about the external events, they are about the transformation happening within you. Pay attention to the recurring themes in your life. If certain messages or patterns keep appearing, they are not coincidental. They are divine signals guiding you toward your purpose. For example, if you keep encountering messages about courage or faith, it may be a sign that these qualities are essential for the next step in your journey. It's important to approach these signs with an open heart and mind. Sometimes they may challenge you to step out of your comfort zone or embrace opportunities that feel uncertain. Trust that these moments are part of a greater plan and that God is equipping you with everything you need to succeed. In these times of divine confirmation, remember to stay present and grateful. Acknowledge the blessings and guidance you've received and use them as fuel to move forward with confidence. Gratitude has the power to amplify these signs, opening your heart to even more divine revelations. Each sign, no matter how small, is a reminder that you are chosen and that your life has a unique purpose. These moments of confirmation are God's way of preparing you for the incredible journey ahead. Trust the process, stay attuned to the signs around you, and let them inspire you to step boldly into your calling. As you move forward, you may notice these signs becoming more frequent and more vivid. This is no accident, it is a signal that you are aligning more closely with God's plan for your life. When you respond to these signs with faith and action, you strengthen your connection to the divine and step further into your purpose. Think of these signs as guideposts along your path. They serve to reassure you during moments of doubt and to remind you that you are never alone. Even when the road ahead seems unclear, these confirmations are like a light in the darkness, showing you the next step. Trust that they are leading you exactly where you need to be. It's also important to recognize that divine signs often come with a call to action. They are not just passive reassurances. They are invitations to grow, to trust, and to move forward. When you encounter a sign, take a moment to reflect on what it might be calling you to do. Is it encouraging you to take a leap of faith, to let go of something holding you back, to embrace a new opportunity? Sometimes, these signs may challenge you to confront your fears or step out of your comfort zone. It's natural to feel hesitant or uncertain, but remember that God equips those He calls. If you feel a nudge toward something greater, trust that you have the strength and resources to meet the challenge. Chosen one, let these signs inspire you to dream bigger and believe in the extraordinary. They are evidence that the universe is aligning in your favor and that you are ready for the blessings and opportunities ahead. Keep your heart open, your faith strong, and your eyes fixed on the path before you. As you continue to notice these confirmations, take time to celebrate them. Each sign is a reminder of how far you've come and how much potential lies within you. Gratitude for these moments will not only deepen your connection to the divine, but also open the door to even greater blessings. You are being prepared for something extraordinary, and these signs are the proof. Trust the process, embrace the journey, and know that every step you take is leading you closer to the life you were meant to live. The best is yet to come. Chosen one. Keep moving forward with confidence, for God's promises are unfolding in your life right now. Chosen one, you stand on the edge of a life-changing transformation. Everything you have endured, every challenge you have overcome, and every moment of faith you've held on to has led you to this point. The time for your breakthrough is now. God is ready to pour His blessings into your life, to open doors you never imagined, and to guide you into a season of abundance, purpose, and renewal. Trust the process. Even if the road ahead seems uncertain, the universe is aligning in your favor, and you are exactly where you need to be. Let go of the fears and doubts that have held you back, and step boldly into the future God has prepared for you. Remember, His plans are greater than anything you could dream of. Embrace this transformation with faith and gratitude, knowing that the best is yet to come. If this message has resonated with your heart, take a moment to like, share, and comment below. Share this message with someone who needs to hear it today, because you never know whose life it might change. And don't forget to subscribe to stay connected with us for more divine insights and messages of hope and transformation. Your journey is just beginning, and together, we'll continue to walk in faith toward the extraordinary future God has in store for you.